guys, it's motazee, and I'm going to be talking about the Sharkoon AM5 casing. A lot of people have different tastes when it comes to casing. Sometimes what is good for you is not good for me, and the functionality I like in a casing may not be what you like in a casing. So I'm not going to be going deep into what or how hot or how whatever the case is, but I'm going to go into the design. And a lot of people talk about how it gets hot inside or warm. Nobody talks about the design of the casing. So I'm going to be talking about the design of the casing, why I like this casing, why I'm recommending if you're looking into getting yourself a casing. What I like much about a casing is the design of the glossy front. Some people call it a car polished finished. It's glossy, it's nice, but it attracts fingerprint when you touch it sometimes. And for me, I like it because, you know, it goes very nice and fit into my design. On the other side is where you have the glass, the see-in through window, whereby you can see into whatever is inside your computer, like the motherboard, the I/O, and stuff like that. Behind it is where the LED light is. This is an LED fan. When it spins, it glows in blue. There's another one that is in red. If you like the red version, it glows also in red, and it goes together with this tinted plastic. It's not a glass, it's a plastic. It's also a little bit tinted blue, and the front panel also. On the other side is where you have the metal, and nothing actually on this side, because this is where your cable management is gonna go. So to open the case himself is from under here. There's something you can pull to pull it out, and the case front comes out directly. It's very easy to remove and very easy to fit back inside just by putting it and pressing it inside, it closes back. So if you like to customize more, you can remove this and paint it to whatever color you like. That also depends on you. So a little bit ventilation on the side here, both right and left, and there's a mesh whereby you can clean it off for dust later. If you want more airflow, you can remove it and not put it back. But I think it keeps the dust on this place, and you can clean it or wash it on later whenever you like. That aside, here, fans. You can have front fans. One fan came with it originally, which you can use. It's 140mm fan. You can include another one to it yourself if you want. The I/Os is here on top. 2 USB-C is in blue. The one in black is USB 2. Ports for your speaker and your mic, restart button, and the power button. They are fitted right here, so when you remove the front panel, it's still there. It doesn't go away, and there's a cable that goes into the system from there. And back to this side, I'm going to be removing the plastic cover. It's a thumb screw. You don't need a screwdriver for it. You can just do that. And that's the good thing about it. A lot of stuff from here are thumb print. Like, you can use the thumb screws to open a lot of stuff from there. So let's put the case aside and talk about the glass itself. It's not a pure glass, it's plastic, but it's nice to have. I hope there's a way to replace them, because you can actually remove them from this clip that are here around it. So it's a nice addition. It's not totally white, it's blue, and a good design over there. Inside, in the front, your motherboard goes there. You can have the hard drive bell removed from down and put it here. If you have a radiator, you can put it here or here, and that is just where your component goes, and the cable management route here. On top of it is this mesh. It's magnetic. You can just remove it or put it there to save or stop a lot of dust. I'm not sure how good it is, but it's truly pretty well that I like it. Fan can be placed on top also, 2 or 3 fans, depending on how you want, or you can put a radiator there. Going to the other side where your cables are, Like I said, they are thumb screws. You can remove them with your hands. Sorry about the noise. These are your cables. You can have hard drive. The 2.5 mini hard drive can be placed here, or SSDs. And the hard drive bail for the 3.5 hard drive, we have 2 of them, which can be here. And your position for the CPU power. If you have a longer power, you can remove this out and place it inside as you like. And in case you're having another longer radiator also from inside, maybe you can remove it and place it in the front here. So it makes it to have a very clean look when you have less component in there and just the light and stuff like that. So guys, this is the Sharkoon case. It's MA5. It's very lightweight, so when you don't have too much heavy component inside, you can have it there. And if you like to move your computer around, you can just like move it around. Oh, let's not forget the power pack also has a mesh under, because the fan is facing down. With the feet down here, they can be able to have enough airflow under for the fans of the power pack. So guys, that is it for the Sharkoon. Mine is just stripping down the case so you can see what comes with the case and what you need with the case. All the components, the screws you need for the motherboard comes with this case. It's in its own small box of its own, and you have everything for your motherboard on your hard drive and everything to screw them down there. Because for the hard drive, you don't really need screws. There are places here you can just click your hard drive into to get it fit. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you in another video. If you have any comments or anything you'd like to say that I didn't mention about this case, or something you'd like to know about this case, you can leave a comment down below. And for those of you that have not subscribed, try to subscribe. If you enjoy my video, leave a comment if you need any improvement, and I hope to see you in the next video. Odabo.